Are you being bullied by your own self? I am. And I just realized it. Last night I got fed up with my own self at some point, and I realized, oh my God, myself is bullying me. Like I did get into a habit of eating to get myself to go to sleep, along with several other things, but um it isn't working out, and so I was trying to be like, okay, no. But then I toss and turn, and then I end up getting up and getting something, and I just realized, I'm so tired of battling my own self. Oh shit, I'm getting bullied by my own self. So I got this under control now. I'm not going to let myself be bullied by my mind and body anymore. And somebody thought of a really great thing, because I realized, when I thought about how myself is bullying myself, I realized that, that's kind of what's happening with the ruminations, too, is that I don't want these thoughts, but nothing makes them go away, and it's too late. Once they've arrived, it's too late. My body is just ravaged in a second, in a split second, by chemicals. And so it's really hard just to get out of this feedback loop that's going on in my system. And so I realized my brain is bullying me too. Okay, but this lady, no matter what I do, I've had all these strategies. I've been like, when thoughts come up that I don't want, I just try to let them pass, like clouds or whatever they say. No, it's not a cloud. That's not what these thoughts are. Not clouds. They're very destructive and horrific. They aren't clouds. I figured that out, and I would say no, and then just try to I don't know, escape the thought, think of something else instead. But my mind can think of several things at once. So weird, but my mind that'll still be there while I'm thinking of something else. It's really interesting. And then I would do things like stop, that's not helpful, talking to my mind or whatever. And so then this lady in my meditation course, she said that what she's been doing is just saying, no, thank you. Thoughts will come up in her meditation and whatnot. No, thank you. And I was like, okay, I've never tried no, thank you, all nice like that. I just didn't think about it that way. And I started doing it. I started saying, no, thank you. And the thoughts, it's very interesting what happens with the thoughts. And then also the cravings, it's working for the cravings as well. It sucks though, because if I'm hungry and my stomach's growling and stuff, I can't go to sleep. I used to be able to, when I didn't have sleep problems, but so I'm still working this whole thing out. But no, thank you. Try it. No, thank you. A thought comes in. It doesn't matter if you catch yourself in the middle of wrestling with the thought. It grabs your attention, and then you have it, and then all of a sudden you're in a conversation in your head about something that's past, and then I'm just like, oh my God, get over it, but that's not the way the physiology and biology of the situation works. It doesn't work like get over it. That's not how that works. It's like your arm is amputated and gushing out everywhere, and you go, get over it, and then that's going to stop the bleeding and grow the arm back. No, that's not how that works. So no, thank you. Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. Oh, what a relief. What a relief. And no thank you to the cravings too. I finally just got really frustrated with my own self. And then I just had all these thoughts like, oh my God, I'm so tired of battling with myself. And that's what kind of destruction, the type of abuse that causes complex PTSD. This is why it's so destructive. This is why it's so destructive. Because when those people are no longer around, it's seared into you. And so they are abusing you, even when they're not around, because it's stuck in your system. So As usual, my nose is giving me some problems. I'm gonna keep doing these. I don't care how stupid I look. I don't care. One day, that's gonna go away. I think it's just so strange. Okay, anyways, so just a little heads up for everybody. No, thank you. Works really excellent. Works really excellent. And then my meditation teacher said, it works really great in life too. No, thank you. So I don't even have to say it out loud. If somebody is giving me negativity inside myself, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to try to remember. And inside myself, I'm just going to be like, no, thank you. And that way, it won't be absorbed by my system. It's very interesting how well the no thank you is working. So if you could give me some comments and tell me if you try this and if it works for you, that would be wonderful. Tell me about it if it works for you too. No, thank you. Oh God, it's working so great for the mind stuff. No, thank you. Not so well for the hungry thing, but otherwise it's working great. No, thank you. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.